as my feet can carry me. Here goes nothing. The hammer's gonna fall.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Seems simple enough. If not over, then through.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed. You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure? Yes! I feel it! Splitting! Burning! Ah! What madness is this? The Zaithis nearly destroyed me! I am Githyanki! I will not be Geich! No! It can't be! It can't! This was my right!
That was too close. You were lucky I was there.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithis might have killed me. The Gustil must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. As is all of Kresh Yillik. Vlakith has taught us of a Sharlak. Traitors hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Vlakith must have some purpose, some design I'm not meant to see. In my queen I trust. One day soon she will honor me for it. She must.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Blood.
Inventing a fear!
Push my luck again.
Swords meet sorcery. Shall be done.
Concentrate.
Two steps at a time.
Fury, I am death.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Swiftly now.
Open up.
exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Whatever it takes. I'll take this way.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Keep going.
I got this.
Incoming.
That's macabre. On the way. I speak, they burn. Time for a cup. Let me recite their demise.
I'm ready. Need everyone alive and fighting.
Take you.
Battle favors the fearless.
I will ascend. On the move.
Perish by my hand, Tolucc.
This is gonna feel good.
Let's have some courage. Let's go. Mistra Rill. Indubitably.
Need to act fast. Let's make this quick.
Forever dauntless. Making my move.
Another step forward. I'll take that. cursed to put my hands on everything. What's hiding here?
Quickly then.
Time to press ahead. Here we go.
Repositioning. Curious.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Never wanted the easy path. What's next?
Keep a blade close.
One with the weave. Defender of the people.
What a charmer.
A long way to go still.
Careful, I bite.
Better not be cursed.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
It is not. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, You've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Tolucc Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
First in my heart.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashhead. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
One day I'll catch a break. Anything of use? path lies before me.
There's no time to waste.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step. I need a quick word.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course. May you keep balance.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now, he took in those strays and then he just left.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
No traps, please.
Ah, the Mushroom Hunter. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
"70 years of terror. For what?" "We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it." That old idiot.
Can't be too careful in these parts. Paper bang's the least of it. My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dereth. She knows the ins and outs. Noble stock. Yes, Dereth needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes, I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
What's inside? Let's see what this does.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? Get her, fellas.
Delicious.
Can't give up. Not now.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ready.
Unleash me.
Light on my feet. Let's have a look.
Salutations.
Take your
Let's move. I'll give it a shot.
The craft is ready to sail.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
What do we got here?
Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Another belligerent dwarf? This is getting tiresome.
That right? And just what do...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Deep gnomes mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That a problem for you? You'll work through it, Zharg. Now pay up. Don't got all day. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
On my way.
A faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me, come too near. The poison spread.
Hear that? Our drow friend won't last long. Pity.
Nir's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his anger and fear.
Moving ahead. Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwegar are sending a message.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in. Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nier taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly. Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the Toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Anything to that absolute...
If you ask me, I'm not turning my back on that.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
I've got a long road ahead.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Pray if you want, but they won't thank you for it. The dead are an ungrateful lot.
Need to find a way forward.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said!
Another stick shit.
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Now that's how you motivate the staff.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. Hold out your hands, Oon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Less asking, more showing. 5 working fingers, nice and bony. Prime for digging. You want there, you claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Let's see.
The boat beckons you aboard.
The pride of the gate.
Have a lot on my mind, and Should mind my step.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
70 years of terror.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again. Sounds boring. If you insist, I'll make my way back. But don't be long, all right?
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate. Tolucc, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
These boots have seen everything. Here goes nothing.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Victory is assured.
Can't afford to let up.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Something good here, I hope. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The craft is ready to sail.
Whipping it ready, lad.
What do we...
Another belligerent dwarf? This is...
You absolute shack...
Have to keep going. Already feeling better.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Hell yes.
This true soul near stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out. That's the spirit.
You must have questions. It is done.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Well, I meant more than molten rock and plunging
Dead
caverns,
drow,
but
publicly
yes,
displayed.
the folk leave something to be
Done all.
far as I
Company
know.
excluded, of course.
Still wrapped around near.
Let's sure here to kick... Nah, the half that weren't...
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Yeah, don't get it.
What's in here? What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Slowest of you built this must have been someone's watching from afar.
Best to stay out of its
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen. The eye is unbothered by your prodding. As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, spilling poison! Expedition! Passage trapped! Gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out!
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. Blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Choking!
You sense Nir.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
You spoke with him. Then you connected. You are a true soul. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
It is Nir's head that concerns us.
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nir out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nir said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own. Clean up this mess. Nir dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices.
dance? Say bye-bye.
Move it!
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move!
These things have stayed
And you better hope
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry! Faster, shitheads!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The pride of the gate.
You prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Here dies head. And that goes for novices too.
Can't give up now. How much further can I go?
I am ready.
Don't touch me. The path less traveled.
Scarred, you're still at it then.
Stop caning those beasts last night. Remember, things could always get worse for you.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
Let's get going. With haste.
Accents aren't too tough. We might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. But you'd be killing these three.
See where the gnomes
Thrin ain't found a trace.
What a day. With pleasure.
No one back home will ever believe this. Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
That might be worth a look.
Let's see what this does. I smell a trap.
Someone's stash has been found out.
Let's turn someone inside out. Sounds like fun.
Got to press on.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
This is my time. No time to waste. Dice roll in my favor.
Good idea, Karlach.
I'm ready. Hurry.
To me. Got to press on.
Survival is all that matters.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Taste my fury.
At the ready. Something good here, I hope. Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below. be cursed.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Hells. Whatever you do, don't set her up.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Damn right, fecker. Now shut your face before I melt it clean off. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Don't do this. Don't pretend you give a shit about me. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. Well, aren't you sweet? I'm not stupid, you know. No such thing in Grimforge as kind hearts. Spit out what you want, and let's be done with it. You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Rune powder is gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you. A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way. I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
just another crate.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
What's up for discussion?
Yes, true soul. Scrying eye. Nair says the absolute scryers see through him. Watching. Judging. That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out. Back on your feet or I'll bite you.
Get back!
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Eat this!
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Nair does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul. Thryn, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her. Dwegar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let her blood prove your devotion.
Bye forever, pal. Well, well. Look what we have here.
chances.
No holding back.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
Time to strike. Not a priority.
Witching hour. With ease.
Torment!
No holding back. Making my move. Watch your back. Symbol.
Baldur, are you all right? Lung. No. Better now. Oh, the gods. We're near. We're near. Shh.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Been you. I can't bear to think about it. You don't drown. We're together. He did this to you. That's right.
Don't mind if I do. Curious mask. What's it doing here? This belonged to Amerigan, one of Hell's foot soldiers.
Please, you're covered in dust and... Man, wait. Beldron! I was so worried! Did Near hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think.
Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Wulbren gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Wulbren. Now!
You're a little late, Barcus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Wulbren. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
How did you... Well, you're a sharp one. Most still believe it's a fairy tale. I know I did, once. But not Wulbren. He bloody found it. A small cache buried down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wulbren behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wulbren might have kept you around.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake. Then, onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Lovely day, this. For now. Dance macabre. Right away.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's hiding here?
Better now that I'm with you.
God.
Slow down.
We're near. We're near.
Always room for more.
Get it out of your mind.
Let's have a look.
Keep your distance, darling.
The air is ripe with magic.
I'd love to, thanks.
Sharp as ever.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's get on with it.
Looking ahead.
Someone there?
Still alive, so that's progress. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.